Well, hello, and welcome back to Dragon Quest VIII on the PlayStation 2. I want to explore this church, see if there's any holy trinkets that we can pillage. Hello, sir. I expect you've heard the sad news already. Rylus passed away in the fire a few days ago. Some people say it was the work of a criminal, but I pray such terrible allegations are ill-founded. Forgive me for sounding unfriendly, but you must stop your probing into this affair and leave town. Please. If you stay here, I fear even more terrible things may happen. He died before we got here, so don't you place this on us. We're not bad news. Who was here a few days ago that might have been bad news, I've had a couple townspeople already give us a heads up. It appears to be an old journal of some kind. The great wizard finally reached Fayberry after a long and arduous journey. Welcoming such a great sage to our town is a truly unparalleled honor. Long may the sage and his descendants stay in the town of Fayberry. Huzzah! Huzzah! I'm surprised this door wasn't locked. All churches should have a creepy locked door you can't go through. And you just hear sounds on the other side coming out of a pot lid, a locked treasure chest. Oh yeah, the thief's key. I'm pretty sure the thief's key in 7 allows you to open all locked chests. What's this? A piece of paper. Plump finds a thief's key recipe and puts it in the bag. Oh, a thief's key recipe, huh? God, I can't even remember. Items. Where's my bag? Can't even remember how you make items. A suspicious looking document that contains tips on how to make a thief's key. Combine an iron nail and a bronze knife. We'll need an alchemy pot. Okay. I do not have an alchemy pot. I believe I know where to get one, but it might be just a little bit. I'm leaving, Father. I'm leaving the town. Not gonna bring any curses upon you. Can we open the book? No. I was hoping we could get some words of wisdom from our Lord and Savior, whoever they might be in this dreary world. What's that back there? That looks like a well back there to me. I want to finish pillaging these houses, though. Well, hello, sir.
Oi! You frightened the life out of me. I thought you were a thief or something. You can't be too careful nowadays. Even locking stuff away in a chest isn't enough. There's this key they call the thief's key, see? You can unlock almost anything with it.
It's locked. I'm guessing that one's locked too, so I'm not even gonna bother. We'll have a thief's key at some point. So there's the tavern. Let's go back in here. Now that the monster's gone, I'm curious. Nah, looks like everybody went home. Except Calderaj. Except Zappa over there.
He's always doing that. I don't know how he manages to sleep so well sitting on a stool. Sorry, I'm talking about Mr. Calderaj over there.
Hi. Sorry, but we've already stopped serving for the night.
Wake up, you old bum.
Yes. Yes.
And he's fallen completely asleep. Okay. We could always kick the stool out from underneath him. See if that wakes him up. Did I already go in this house? It's locked. Locked from the inside. Oh yeah, and you can go down every well that you find in the game. I don't know what Dragon Quest game, Dragon Warrior game started this fad. But I know in 7 there are hundreds of wells you can jump down. Some of them have some of them have really cool stuff at the bottom of them. Hello? I was gonna grab my drink. Let's snoop around before we wake her up, because we're creeps. And there's nobody who can tell us not to. Nothing. None of the books are interesting. Come on, it's the great Calderasha's house. It's a book entitled Monster Behavior. After many long years spent researching monsters, I have reached an unexpected conclusion. It appears that nocturnal monsters are far stronger and more vicious than their daytime counterparts. What an incredible discovery! And now I must redouble my efforts to fathom the secrets of monster biology. Nighttime monsters are stronger than daytime? Whoever would have guessed that monsters get stronger in the dark? It's unfathomable. Unbelievable. It's criminal. 4 coins. The game is really stingy on money, by the way. Okay. Hello, Valentina. We've raided your house. We didn't find any panty drawers, but we found everything else.
Ah, you came.
Yes, indeed.
I'm so sorry. I must have drifted off. How rude of me. I wanted to ask you a favor about this crystal ball.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Perhaps I should start from the beginning?
Sure, why not?
Of course. Let me explain. My father, Calderasha, was once a really famous fortune teller. Lost treasure, missing people. There was nothing the great Calderasha couldn't help people with. But then one day, he lost his powers. All of a sudden, nothing he foretold turned out to be true anymore. It's probably because he stopped using a real crystal ball. This glass ball isn't...
Valentina, what is going on here? How many times have I told you not to touch my crystal ball? What? Aren't you that boy from the pub? What brings you here? Ah, never mind. I do not know what my daughter has asked you, but you can forget it. I do not need your help. I am fine as I am. I am going to bed. Valentina, say your farewells and show our young visitor to the door.
I'm actually her visitor, not yours, so you can't say ours. It doesn't work that way. You don't get to claim ownership over my visitation.
I'm sorry about my father.
It's okay. He'll probably be passed out drunk up there soon enough.
But whatever he says, he's the one who's really suffering since he lost his powers. That's why I wanted to ask you this favor. Can you find him a crystal ball? One that's big enough to bring back his powers?
Do you think magic crystal balls just lay around? What if I say no?
Of course you won't. What was I thinking? I'm just a stranger to you after all.
Valentina, I don't even know where I would get a magic crystal ball at.
I'm so sorry. I suppose my dream was just that. A dream, and nothing more.
Oh, come on. Quit. You're gonna make me feel bad. This is why I never say no even to stupid requests.
Have you decided to help me?
Yes.
Really, you will? This is exactly how it all happened in my dream. First you denied me, and then you came back and said yes. So far, everything's come true. In my dream, there was a crystal ball hidden deep inside the cave, under the big waterfall to the south of town. Only the daughter of the great Calderasha could know a thing like that.
Okay, so... Waterfall, south of town, cave. Yes, yes. You know, Calderasha, you really should sleep on your back, or on your stomach if you're gonna pass out drunk. Valentina, when we find this crystal ball, you may want to flip him over, or you're not gonna have a dad when you wake up in the morning. You gotta be careful so that people don't bomb themselves. Weapon shop. Okay, so if this town is accurate, I need to go through this door over here, which I don't think I can. I mean, this would be the south of town, right? You have to go around to the other gate. Okay, whatever. I should draw my sword and stab you in the belly, boy. Yeah. Yeah. Zoom. That's right, you better run. We are none too happy at the commotion and chaos you caused, you little shithill. He set up a roadblock.
I see. Magnificent! Such devotion to her father. I'm impressed. Just how a daughter should be. And if this Calderasha gets his powers back, there's nothing he can't find, am I right?
Well, that's the rumors, but I mean, do you believe in that hokey mumbo jumbo?
Then we'll kill two birds with one stone. If everything goes according to plan, we'll find out where that hateful Dulmagus is. The time's getting on. Medea and I will stay outside. That's the last time we set foot in a barbaric town like this.
Okay.
But you should spend the night at the inn and rest well, so that you're ready to take on the world tomorrow. In the morning, we leave for the waterfall cave.
Oh, goody. I really think, Yangus, that one of us should stay out here with King Trode. Last time we left him alone, he almost got slaughtered by a town.
Good morning. Did you have a good rest? It was dark, so I can't be sure. But I think the little old man you came with slept in his wagon outside the town gates last night. Anyway, have a safe trip. Bonjour, or whatever.
Hello, you're up and about. Creepy weird eyes.
How could anyone be so spiteful?
Okay, whatever. Can you say anything new?
Oh, you're the ones who came looking for Master Rylus, aren't you? Well, he was a strange one. That Rylus. Right up to the end. I mean, talk about a strange way to go. I'm convinced somebody bumped him off. Ugh. Damn it. There I go putting my foot in my mouth again.
So far, all that we know is that he died in a fire. And I don't know if he's the same one who mentioned it before that he suspected murder, but okay. Oh boy. Who would murder Master Rylus? Who could it have been?
Ah, Plump. I was starting to think you'd got lost. Right. Let's go to the waterfall cave and see if we can't find that crystal ball. Medea and I will be right behind you. If you have any trouble, feel free to consult us. I'm sure there's nothing we can't solve if we put our heads together. Away we go.
So, we take damage. Such damage reduces hit points. We can replenish them at the end. Okay. I hear the horse, but I don't see it. Capsations appeared. Interesting. Yangus, I want you to show no mercy. Do I have any spells? No. Do I have any abilities? Nope. I'm not gonna bother psyching up, by the way. We're out hunting breakfast. I hope you like green peppers. I don't... green and red, I think, actually. We just need a little bit of meat. We can have fajitas in the morning. Breakfast fajitas. I need to check the gear, too, since we found a decent amount of stuff. Yangus, why are you almost dead? Medicinal herb, yeah. It is very important that your teammates don't die. You don't want to have to go back to the church and then pay God to revive them. The Lord works in mysterious ways in this game, and he does not do things for free. Or she. I'm not sure it's ever specified. 10 gold coins! We don't possess a world map. Plumps. Okay, timeout. Oh, maybe I do need to buy some stuff. Maybe get some medicinal herbs for the old bag. Where is my inventory? Okay, Plump, you've got those. Defense 2. Defense 4. That'll give Plump 15 defense from 11. Oh, damn it, I wanted to equip it, whatever. Attack 4. Even old school, when it comes to inventory, holy shit. Plain clothes, I doubt those are good for anything. Yangus. Surprisingly enough, you don't have a shield. Okay. Let's equip that. Oh, goody, we can view ourselves. Now, I don't need armor, I don't think. In this game, it's very important to keep all of your gear up to date. Let's see. Be an additional 3 defense for Plump. Yeah, ooh, that'd be nice. Okay. This is where the grinding comes in at. Like, grind for money, grind for some levels. Grind, grind, grind. But again, the most important thing is simply keeping your gear up to date. I don't recognize you. Did I talk to you?
Hey, did you see the green monster? I wish I'd seen it too. I've never seen a monster before. Wah. I was inside sleeping because Mommy said I'm being a little shithead, so I was being punished.
I don't care about your jester stories, sir. Wait, that's all you've got. You don't actually sell stuff, do you? Okay. God, I don't have that much money. Plump, you have 5. Yangus, I want you to have 5. And we've got 3 of those in the bag. Hopefully I don't need any antidotal herbs. And we'll buy 6 more just to keep in the bag. Your characters can only carry a few items, which is quite unfortunate. Okay. Let's go up and save it. I can't remember if you die, if it's game over, or if you just lose... I think you just lose half of your gold. And all your teammates end up dead. Which means you're not totally screwed. The main character will always be revived. Or at least one person will. Let's save it. Also, I need to pause the video for a second. I gotta go take care of some business. You get what I'm saying? Before we go to a place where there's a whole bunch of running water. Otherwise, it's gonna be a very uncomfortable video. These Dragon Quest videos will probably be fairly long. I would say probably between 40 minutes to an hour every time. I'll be back in the blink of an eye. And we're back. Wasn't that so quick? What are you doing, lady?
You know, a man died here in a fire just recently. I thought I'd say a prayer for the poor fellow. He was quite a looker, you know, and the heir to a great sage, apparently.
Aww. So that book that said that the great sage came to town and they welcomed him and all that? Poor Rylus. He was a great wizard. I'm going to assume he was a great sage. I don't know if we've actually got that much information about him. And he was brutally murdered. Okay. Even if I needed to stay at an inn, I couldn't because I don't have the money for it. Wonderful! The game starts you off with a punt in the crotch. Okay. We don't possess a world map. At least we have a compass. Bunny corns! Here's the meat for our fajitas that I was talking about. I was gonna see if there's any. I'm pretty sure there's an auto battle button, which I will be using very often unless we're in a boss fight. Plump, you better not die. It's not game over if Plump dies, but I guess you guys would get to see the death mechanic. Oh, neat. They actually have reactions, kind of. His face was all scrunched up like the Doom guy from being low health. Plump's level 2 now. Watch the stat increases. They'll be like minor. 3 hit points. 1 strength, 1 agility, no resilience. Oh boy. +1s. And no, those do not get higher as you level up. If I was a waterfall, where would I be? Candy cats? I think one of the things I should have stocked up on is holy water. After this first dungeon, I probably will. We'll buy as many as I can afford. It's nice that Yangist is such a goddamn powerhouse of defense. 4 experience points. Hey, butterflies. Can we catch them? No. There's a waterfall over there. And that is to the south of town. Okay. Here, sheepy, 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 sheepy. I don't know what I was expecting there. It was not that. Fucking lips. All they want is a big old smooch. 1 damage. I will probably be grinding off screen fairly regularly in this game too, just so you know. The writing can't be read from oh fuck you too, game. Waterfall and checkpoint. What type of checkpoint over there? A military checkpoint? A video game checkpoint? I don't know. I want to say if you stay on the roads too, that you'll have a lot less encounters. You'll still have some, but you can use them to get between areas much quicker than trying to traverse across the countryside. Even though that's where all of the awesome loot is, hidden away in nooks and crannies and treasure chests that I most likely won't be finding all of. Oh, this cave looks so inviting and friendly, doesn't it? Who would build a bridge to it? Unless there was an actual purpose for it. Like, see, what is that up there? What is that? Can't see enemies, so why can I see you? What are you? I was gonna try to run, but forget it. We'll just go ape shit and try to crush these things. Could you not? Little acrobatic assholes. Yangus, if you just want to sit on your ass this morning, I don't care, I guess. And gain levels too damn quick. Strength, agility, and wisdom. Come here, you. Oh god, the one night stand appears? I have a bad feeling about this. Can I flee? I don't want to fight that thing. One night stand. Okay, no. I'm not fighting it. Not yet. If that's a visible monster that you can see, it's got to be like for a bounty system or something. Poof!
It looks like we found it. Naturally, I'd love to come in with you, but I couldn't possibly put Medea in danger. I'm sure you'll do a fine job of finding the crystal ball without us, Plump. We'll be waiting here. You be careful in there.
I hope I do justice trying to mimic his voice. I'm not nearly as talented as Grimmett and Lethal Feline, so my voices always fluctuate in quality. A mecha mina. Robots already? Who the hell is building robot birds? Not very tough. Hit points by 3, MP by 5. 2 strength, holy crap, we learned to heal. How much? It takes 2 MP. I have a total of 5 MP, but I have 0 MP right now. Wonderful. I like the little touch of having them pull out a torch in here too. What do we got? A map! How convenient. That it would just be setting in here. Okay. Well, that way has treasure chests. Maybe we'll go the other way on the way back. Well, who are you?
I came to look at the waterfall, and I stumbled upon this cave. A waterfall cave? It's so intriguing. I was trying to explore, but I've gone and got myself completely lost.
Okay. Drakies are fucking terrifying. In fact, I didn't want to intimidate. It's not what I wanted to do. That's a waste of a turn. Tactics, Yangus. Follow orders. We need to kill the Draki. I think it has an AoE fire attack. If my memory from previous Dragon Quest games holds up. I could be thinking of another type of monster. But generally throughout these games, you'll see monsters repeated all the way back to Dragon Warrior 1. Okay, I kind of figured that water might have poisoned me, but I guess it's good, healthy water. A Chimera Wing. What else do we got? We've got medicinal herbs. Yeah, you can double check a treasure chest. It's empty. I don't know if there's any actual reason to ever check another chest. Give me my equipment menu, you bastards. Okay, Plump has a scarf. Yangus has that. Surely this hat will be better than the scarf, yeah. Of course I want you to equip it. I should probably heal up. You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna heal up. If you're not in combat, you should definitely just use the items in your bag. You'd be crazy not to. You're free to use the items on the characters, but you're just gonna waste time having to transfer. Mischievous moles. They psych themselves up, I think, and can be a real big pain in the ass. Pretty much most of the characters in this game have the ability to be assholes, I think, except for slimes. Oh, goody. A turbo slime. There we go. Now imagine an enemy psyching itself up and then getting a critical hit on top of being psyched up. Yeah. You can get yourself in trouble real quick. Or you run into a group of like 4 or 5 of them. Bird. It's time for you to stop. 14 experience. And the bird drops the treasure chest. It's got a pot lid, which is not useful. A lot of these items that we get, from my experience, aren't even worth selling. It's best just to throw them on the ground. What is that? There's probably going to be some texture glitches in this game. PS2 emulation at this point is pretty damn good, but I don't think it's ever 100%. I'm pretty sure there's even a part of this game where I'm gonna have to like disable hardware acceleration and just use software. I don't know. I did a bit of research on this before starting up, just to be sure that there was no big significant problems. Okay. I don't think that rainbow falls up there is anything. For a second I thought it might have been some door or something behind the waterfall, but there's no actual way up to it. So what about this level? Waterfall Cave, level 2. We're not going to go straight down. We're going to go the long way, where the arrow was all the way on the north part. Oh, Drackies. And for now, I'm just going to spam attack and not use tactics, because I want this big chunk head to attack the same one I am attacking, so we can chop them down in one turn. Are you happy to be killing things, Yangus? You got some spring in your step today. I imagine him singing some type of shanty, or at least song, while springing around like Tigger, clubbing things over the head. I don't like the look of that. Oh yeah. Emulator does not like the water on the walls. Got it. Let me write that down in my little memo book. And this is the danger I'm talking about. If they all start psyching up, yeah. Don't do it! Friggin' murder moles. That's what they should be called. Ah, we're so angry. Our eyes don't work. It's not good. 7 damage. Fuck me, increases by 20. Yangus, they're cheating. Can you kill that one? Why we gotta be slower than moles? Thank you. Okay. I want to make sure Yangus's help wasn't in danger. I think fighting these things, anything under 10 is danger zone. I think at 20 tension, they probably do 10 to 15 damage. There we go, 20. You might find out. Nope. Never mind. Congrats on your levels, Yangus. Strength +2. 3 skill points. Oh god, I forgot about that. Raise this skill to increase your attack power when using clubs and hammers. As it increases, you will learn special techniques like Penny Pincher, which swipes gold from your foes. Humanity. A skill for enhancing your empathy and ability to help your comrades. At the highest level, you may find yourself unassisted by some unlikely allies. I think for now, we're going to put them into clubs. That's what he uses. I'm not going to try to do anything clever with skill builds, since I don't fucking know any. Yangus, you could definitely use a heal. Okay. Let me guess, are you gonna be a boss? I'm just gonna sneak past you if you don't mind. Well, well.
Well, well, you must be really brave to come up and talk to me like this. A man that looked like a peddler came along earlier, but when he saw me, he ran away without saying a word. Anyway, as you've probably realized, you'll have to fight me if you want to go any further. What do you think? Brave enough for that, are you? Sure, why not? Really? You are brave. That means you must be a good fighter. I know. In recognition of your bravery, I'm going to let you through. Off you go. Be careful now.
Okay. I thought we might gonna actually have to club his head in. Okay. We're not going to the right. As tempting as it is. Ah, fucking moles. You know what? Club me all you want, as long as you're not psyching up. Also, I think one more level and we can kill these things. Probably with just 2 attacks. One of my biggest pet peeves in games is leaving enemies with like 1 or 2 health. Being unable to finish the damn job. 7 damage, you fucking mole. How can you be so strong? You little rat-looking bastards. Yay, plump level 4. 2 hit points, 4 MP. And we learned Squelch. Can't remember what Squelch does. Courage. Allows you to learn techniques and spells that require bravery. At the highest level, you will command an unshakable resolve in the face of any foe or situation. I think for now, put points into swords. It sounds the bravery one sounds like it gives you an ability to survive attacks or something. What are you doing, slime?
Guess what? This passage is a dead end. Do you believe me?
No, I don't.
Why not? That's so mean. Now I feel blue. You don't? Well, then there's no point in me telling you anything. Have a nice adventure. Bye-bye.
Okay. I mean, it might be a dead end, but I mean, I saw on the map that there was a treasure chest. That you had to come out of an area for, which is probably here. Did he really just do 7 damage to me in 1 attack? Plump's gonna die, isn't he? Thank goodness they decided to pick on him. It's my lucky day. I don't like these things, by the way. Yangus didn't need that agility anyways. Good night, shoe man. The skipper. I'm not entirely sure why they're called skippers. I don't think you can skip with just one leg. Even though I'm really curious. Oh, okay. 24 experience. I was gonna say I'm really curious what the boot is hiding. Is it two? Do they have two legs stuffed in there? Is it a tail? No, it's just one big foot. It's not creepy at all. What do we got? A copper sword. Don't I start with a copper sword? Start with a soldier's sword. Okay. Up to 25. Yeah, let's equip that. It'd be nice if these items... Oh god. It'd be nice if I could just instantly click on go to the bag. Forgot how tedious inventory in this game is, and I am horrible with inventory anyways. Plump. Can I really only transfer one at a time? What a fucking pain. Pretty damn sure that's one of the things that the 3DS version fixed. It improved the interface a little bit. Okay. I don't think there's anything else there for us. In fact, I want to try something. Can I... What we got? Holy water. Temporarily prevents weaker monsters from attacking the party. All traces of any monsters in this area seems to have disappeared. We'll see if the monsters that we're fighting right now are considered weaker monsters. I'm going to assume that they are not. They are not. It might just mean that we don't run into, say, slimes or something. I am loving that damage increase, by the way. 10 damage. And what were we doing before? 6? So I'm telling you, in these games, in any Dragon Quest game that I've played, levels aren't necessarily the most important thing. Keeping your gear fully upgraded is. And that doesn't mean having to search out secret, hidden, rare items either. We're getting a lot of gold. Kind of surprised. Hello, friendly ass slime. See, if we would have listened to him, we'd be significantly weaker than we are right now. It's like, get the hiccups. How awesome. Okay, what do you say? Waterfall ahead, no littering. Well, I don't have anything I could throw in there off the top of my head anyways. You fast jerk. No littering. Who would make such a sign? And now that I'm thinking about it, who keeps all of these torches lit? Who comes down here and does this? Maybe this is a sacred place to the townspeople. A fire spirit appears. I don't like the sound of that. I'm gonna heal up. Only 3 damage. Squelch, by the way, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure is for removing poison. Yangus can withstand the heat. He takes no damage. What's a fire spirit doing in a waterfall area anyways? It's kind of weird. 5 experience. What rubbish. What hogwash. I see you all the way over there. There's no run button either. I just want to clarify that this is maximum speed. Oh yeah, I forgot first person. I could look around. Even though the controls are reversed like an airplane for some reason. So what do we got? A crystal ball is suspended in the air. Let's take it. Wow, it's just floating here.
Surprise! Surprise! Meet Geyzer. I am the master of this waterfall.
What do you mean the master of it?
Oh, how long it's been? How many people have gone and come?
Like, I'm curious, did he just show up one day and claim this waterfall as his own? Did he build it with his own 2 hands?
10 long years and more. I've waited 10 years, I tell you. All the time hoping for the left one. I mean, the right one to come. But enough with the introductions. Now, for the truant of Moose. Does this Bristol call, crystal ball belong to you?
Do we want to lie to him and say yes, or tell him the truth that we're just here to get it for somebody? I'm not gonna lie to him.
No, but I was sure you were the one. Oh, the lonely years. Go then. My wait continues.
Wait, what? I'm taking it even if it doesn't belong to me, you bastard.
What? You again? I, Geyzer, am the master of this waterfall, I tell you. Oh, how long?
Okay,
Now,
I get it.
have I asked you this before? Yeah, before.
B3? Before? Oh, I get it. I'm slow. Yes, it does belong to me.
At last we fit mace to mace. You half-wit human.
I think that's the voice of Gargamel.
Now I'll teach you a moron. I mean a lesson you won't forget.
You know, Geyzer, if you got out more often, you wouldn't have such a speech problem. You need to hang out with people from time to time. Actually talk to them. You're forgetting the language. Oh, Geyzer. So, what do we got? I don't have any abilities. I can heal or squelch. Cures a single ally of poison. I'm not gonna psych up. I don't think it's worth it. Yangus hasn't learned a damn thing. Oh, this is where... Squelch... Oh, he's cursed. Never mind. Thought he was going to be poisoned. This game has a ton of status ailments.
20 damage? What type of bullshit is that?
That is some crap. And 16 damage, so... I need to heal every fucking turn? Are you joking me? Or he'll kill me in 2 hits? The curse evaporates. Interesting. I wonder what type of holy protection we have that prevents curses from taking effect. Wait, says your water element. I think we'll both attack this time. Oh, he got to go first. If he gets to go first this time, we are in serious trouble. Plump, heal yourself, Yangus. Heal yourself. Ah, come on, Yangus is cursed. That's some hogwash. Come on, Yangus. Shake it off. Because this is the last heal that you're getting from me. Fuck. Yangus gets knocked out. I got no way to revive, so... And now I'm pretty sure I've got no way... No, I can heal, okay. For what little good it'll probably do. I have a feeling we're gonna wake up back in town at the church. With Yangus dead. Oh boy. Quick, dodge it! Roll to the side! Maybe 2 more turns I can survive. 1 hit point. Plump. I don't know if you've critically hit yet, but now would be the time to do it. Nope. Oh! Ah, damn it. Party is wiped out. I get to show you guys the death mechanics. I figured it would be a while before this. If all party members fall in battle, our gold coins will be halved. Avoid being wiped out by using medicinal herbs or spells to restore hit points. And when outside, use a chimera wing to quickly return to town. Yes. Of course. Great goddess, may you watch over and protect this poor child. Where's my friend Yangus? How dead is he? Oh, he's alive. Okay. We've only got 85 coins now, son of a bitch. Well, actually, I don't know where I'm going. Then I'm gonna save it and end the video here. 52 minutes is pretty damn good. This will be the last video I record tonight in this session. I hope you guys have had fun so far with me. Yep. Override it. And whenever we come back, shit. We might do a little bit of exploring on the world map, run around, see if we can find any treasures tucked in the nooks and crannies. We'll probably return back to town at least once, and then we'll go back to the waterfall cave, but we're going to do a little bit of leveling up before then.